Today we're going to be taking a look into pickaxe skins and how we can use these to advance our pickaxe in ways that we couldn't before. Let's get straight into the video. Yes, hello everybody, welcome back into a brand new episode of Minecraft OP Presents. Today, of course, we're back here on AkumaMC, the best, most overpowered, and recently reset Minecraft prison server for another episode in this brand new season, where essentially today, guys, we're going to be focusing on pickaxe skins because we've actually been getting a lot, and I mean a lot of skin boxes. I mean, just take a look at my PV2, literally full of them. So we're going to be revealing those today, finding out what's changed about, you know, pickaxe skins and just stuff in general, because there's been a lot of changes this season, and I can imagine that that might be some of them. So we're going to look into that today, amongst a bunch of other things, and just general progression, because, you know, the season has just started. We're essentially trying our best to get our progression, you know, pretty much sorted on this season. I am enjoying it very much so far. So yeah, let's get in with today's video. Now, as always, we're going to do a giveaway, and I'm actually going to be giving away one of the Supreme Plus bundles. Okay, so we're going to give that away to you guys right now. All you need to do in this video, or on this video, to win with the chance of winning is go ahead, like the video right now, comment your username down in the comment section, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and then join up in the giveaways only Discord, where we post all AkumaMC giveaways for you guys to enter. So yeah, as long as you've done that, you will be entered. So good luck to everybody who does try to enter that one. Now, I've done a very small amount of progression since last episode. I've kind of been keeping it, you know, to these videos so that you guys can see exactly the route that we're going down, exactly the paths that we've been taking. Now, the only thing that I did do was use up a bunch of grenades and RPGs and stuff that we had saved up from the end of last video. So we've not done anything too crazy, but what it has meant is that we've got ourselves a little bit of tokens to work with today, which is hopefully going to help us out. But we are going to be focusing on pickaxe skins today, so I don't want to do too much grinding before we get straight into that. But I do have a couple of keys which we've just obtained, you know, just from generally mining, being online and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and open these. These will probably give me a couple more grenades and stuff like that we can go ahead and use right now, just to you know, just to place down, just to get ourselves a couple of extra, or maybe an extra rank up if we're lucky. We'll have to see what it actually does for us. Probably won't be a rank up. Rank ups are starting to get to that point now where they are actually, you know, fairly hard to come by, or like they're a lot harder to achieve now. So yeah, we don't get a single rank up from that by the looks of it, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. We'll continue grinding. Now, we do actually have some pouches which I'd love to get unlocked today as well, so we'll have to see about that. But let's go ahead and gather a bunch of different skin boxes. Now, we essentially have 3 different tiers of skin boxes, okay? We've got the common skin box right here, we've got a mythical skin box, and we've also got, I believe there's one in between, although having said that, legendary. Okay, we literally only have one of those somehow. I don't really know how we have so many mythicals and not as many of the others. But basically, they do have requirements, guys, before you can open them. So it's essentially a case of, like, for example, this common one, we have to have had a mine rank of 10, a pickaxe level of 4. We don't have to have a prestige or a rebirth. So there are basically requirements that we might not fill for some of these, but we will be able to see as we go through them. So it's going to be a case of opening these, finding out exactly what happens when we do open them, and then seeing what we can actually apply, you know, how we can actually apply them to my pickaxe, because I believe that it's gonna give us specific boosts and specific abilities based on what we unlock. So let's go ahead and let's open up our first skin box. I assume it's gonna work pretty much the same as last season. It's gonna go in, yes, and it's gonna give me a random skin token. So for example, right now we've got this skin token for Mind Splitter, which is one of the skins in the skins menu. So this is all of the skins available. So it looks like it is the same skins as before, which is perfect. Somehow we already have a shadow clone skin thing, and then believe if we just apply this, drag and drop it onto our pickaxe, it'll just add it to that menu. So essentially, we've got to get 10 of each of the things that we want to unlock. So I'm hoping that today we'll at least unlock our very first pickaxe skin, and we're actually get to see it in action. So that's kind of the plan for today. So we should, by looking at actually all of these skin boxes, it looks like we pretty much complete the requirements of all of them. Like, I'm pretty sure we can just go ahead and open them. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and open these nice and quickly, and we're going to go through and see what we can get. I think, yes, I can close out. So I don't really know what's going to be the most common and what's going to be the most rare. So it's just going to be a case of opening all of these, finding out what we actually managed to get from them, and then kind of taking it that way. So yeah, we'll have to see. I've noticed that they all say possible fragment 6. I don't know whether that's going to change in the future. Like, maybe the lower tiers you can only get like the bottom 3 skins available, but I don't know whether they're like that different in regards to like what they actually benefit you with, as like I don't know whether one's like more ridiculously more overpowered than another. So we'll have to keep a rough eye out for that. But I seem to remember from previous seasons that the Shadow Clone skin is probably one of the better ones to get. So we're gonna have to see whether we can at least get if we don't get that one, then hopefully we do get one of them. Although I will say I have been seeing a lot of the which one was it, Mind Splitter skins and Lumberjack skins. That seems to be the most common ones that we've had or been finding in these skin boxes right now. So let's see though. Shadow Clone is another one right there. We'll take that. Like, as long as we can get the Shadow Clone eventually, then I'm happy. Even if it's not today, I would like to get it though. All right, let me open up a bunch of these and then we'll see where we're at and what skin we're close to getting, if any, because we might not even get one today, but I would love to. So I may even end up purchasing some skin boxes and seeing what we can do with that, because I would like to at least unlock one skin today. I'm glad that the requirements aren't ridiculously high as well, because in previous seasons the requirements for skin boxes have been pretty ridiculous. Like you needed to have like many prestiges, whereas this literally, I'm pretty sure all of the requirements we've been through so far, the prestiges requirement has literally been 0. So yeah, that's not too bad. All right, there we go. That's the entirety of PV2 cleared out. So now let's check what skins we are actually close to unlocking. So we have 5 out of 10 Shadow Clone skins. We've got 8 out of 10 Lumberjack. So I'd say that's probably the most common one that we are going to be looking at unlocking today. We also have 8 out of 10 Mind Splitter. So we're looking for 2 Lumberjack or 2 Mind Splitter here. So let's see what we can get out of these next ones, and hopefully it's going to be some of those. There we go. There's a Mind Splitter right there. It actually did say common on that one. I did notice that it said that. So if we can get another Mind Splitter here, then we'll officially have unlocked level 1 of Mind Splitter. We don't. We get Night Fury. So we're looking for Mind Splitter or we're looking for Lumberjack, I think. Those are the 2 which we're looking for right now. Shadow Clone, I mean, we'll take it. It's marked as a legendary one, although we're not close to actually unlocking that. That's okay. It's not really the end of the world, but we will take it. Let's see what we can get. We get Mind Splitter, so that is officially going to be Mind Splitter unlocked to level 1. That's perfect. That's exactly what we needed. Now let's see if we can get some Lumberjack. Maybe we can have an option. Oh, we get another Shadow Clone. Honestly, I'm not going to complain about the Shadow Clones. Like, we will take them because eventually we're going to need them. Oh my goodness, we might even get freaking Shadow. We might even get the best on. I think if this literally gives me Shadow Clone, will that be it unlocked? I think it would be. Oh no, we need one more even if this does give me it. So we won't be unlocking Shadow Clone today, but that's okay. I wasn't expecting to. We get a skin fragment for the eye. Okay, so we have available to us now in the skins the Mind Splitter at level 1. Split your mind in half and rewards you with tokens, which actually is kind of ideal for the situation that we are currently in. Now, I can only imagine that at level 1, the proc chances are very slim. So I'm obviously going to do a bunch of mining in the course of today's episode to hopefully try and see a Mind Splitter. I mean, it should be fairly obvious. If it literally does split my mind in half, then it should become fairly obvious when that does activate. But for right now, what we can do is we can use the tokens which we've actually gone ahead and gotten just from doing the various things, and we can go ahead and put them into jackhammer. Now, jackhammer is going to be my biggest focus over the next couple of episodes because I need to max it out. I literally have to. Like, jackhammer is going to be the biggest thing for us going forward in regards to getting rank ups, because if you guys will notice, whenever a jackhammer procs and the mine goes down a layer, we actually get a decent percentage of a rank up. Like right there is like 3% or so, and 3% doesn't sound like much, but when you're mining constantly, 3% is a lot. And if your jackhammer's even higher level, then obviously it will go off even more. So that 3% will add up pretty quickly when nearly every mine or every block you mine activates jackhammer. Now, I do want to quickly check my milestones because I'm not sure if I am fully claiming all of this stuff. There we go. We got 36 trill actually to claim right there. We will take that. I don't know if I've got anything else to claim. 2 bronze vaults. We'll take the vaults. We'll open those real quick because they can actually sometimes give us some pretty useful things here. We'll close out because it does place it down anyway. Bunch of tokens and some common grenades. We'll take that. Sovereign keys, alpha keys, and alpha keys. We'll take those. We've also got a silver mystery vault right here, which we'll open. Boom. This is going to give me more. Ooh, actually a lot of tokens right there. And some armor boxes. Mythic armor boxes at that. We will take those. Hopefully we can get some masterful armor out of this because that would be the best and top tier. We do get token and we got it of the mythical variety. So we will go ahead and put that on actually because I mean at this point tokens is kind of our big focus. Like previous seasons we've needed to focus a lot lot on other things, but I think tokens right now is probably my main focus, because we are actually, for once, we are behind on the enchants. Like, usually I'm waiting for my pickaxe level to go up before we can afford enchants, but right now I literally all I need is tokens in order to get some more enchants going. So yeah, we will do that. We'll use as many token boosts as we possibly can. Let's open this common armor box. Gonna give me a rare token chest plate. Don't really need that. So I'm gonna go ahead and mine through these tier pouches, or yeah, I guess tier pouches. I've got 7.5k as my highest one that we need to do right now, I believe. So I'm gonna go ahead, mine that, and I'll see you guys in just a second so that we can get the tokens from that and use them to enchant. All right, one thing that I have just noticed while just randomly mining, or you know, going for these tier pouches, is that people are actually buying things that I've just been casually opening, and they're buying them for a lot of money. So I've got to actually be paying more attention to this in the chat, because I've literally just seen that someone is paying literal quadrillions for the gold vaults that we actually managed to get a couple of last episodes. So I do need to pay a little bit more attention to that, because if people are going to be buying vaults for that much, then surely at this point in our season, we should definitely be selling them and just getting the extra money and using it on enchants, because, you know, we are a little bit behind on the money side of things. So I'm thinking that maybe that's what we do going forward. Now, I don't think I have any. Ooh, we do have these relic caches, which people might actually be wanting to buy. Let's take a look. I don't think there's actually anything crazy in here that would actually be worth anything, but maybe people are still buying them. I really don't know. We're gonna have to figure it out, and I'll have to see whether we do have anything. My Mind Splitter skin just activated as we were talking just there. There we go. That is the first sign that we've had of anything going off in regards to that, so I will take that. I don't really know what it gave me in regards to tokens. I don't think it really gave me that many, so you know, but we can't really complain, because the skin boxes that we've been getting literally have come so fast, and we've not even really done anything for them, to be honest with you. So we'll take it. It's still extra tokens. We will always take extra tokens, especially when we didn't really do anything for them. All right, this is pretty much done right here. We literally have 100 blocks left, and then we can go ahead and open all of those and spend all of those very hard-earned tokens on some upgrades, or probably literally just jackhammer, to be honest, at this point. Yeah, that's probably what we're going to be doing. But there we go. There's all three of those. Let's see what we get. So let's do them in order. 13 is going to give me 32 trill. Holy, okay, that's actually quite a lot. There we go. 35 and then 37. We will take that. We've now got 169 trill to spend. I think I've also got a couple more of the milestones which I needed to claim. Let's take a look. Yes, we got 10 trill sat just there, and then I think we have one more. Yeah, 1 trill just there. Okay, we'll take that. All right, let's go ahead and just pump that straight all into jackhammer. That's going to get me up to just over 4.6k, I believe. So we'll take that. The activation chance on that one is now 1.8%. I don't really know what it gets to when we max it, but it should be a good amount. Like, it will be a reasonable amount that when we're mining, we should notice that it's going off fairly regularly. We'll take it though. That's always a welcomed upgrade for us. Now, one thing that I realized I haven't done yet is any of my V kits this season. So we're going to go ahead and use them today. We used obviously our first Start of the World crates last episode, but I do want to go ahead and claim all of the kits that essentially give us all of these cool things, because what we could do is eventually sell them when we want to. Now, I won't be selling any of the Start of the World crates, because I feel like we should open those. Like, that just feels like something that I should be opening myself. So we're going to do that. But anything else that we might get, like if we manage to open some of these bronze vaults and we get some gold vaults from it, then I'd absolutely be down to sell it. So yeah, that's probably what we'll do. I feel like I probably just wasted a whole bunch of items then, but I think anything that is like mad expensive, we've probably managed to get, so we'll take it. One thing I could also sell is robot gens. Like, I know that people do actually buy those for a decent amount, so it might be worth me selling these robot generators, or even the well, probably not the epic ones. We could probably take those ones. And also, that reminds me, we have not yet checked our token robot, which is sat here at spawn working away for me. It's actually got 13 trill sat there ready for me, which is perfect. All right, whilst we're at spawn, I guess we might as well open all of these relic caches, because these relic caches have been what has given me some pretty decent things here in the past. So let's see what they can give us right now. We got 10 of them in total to open. Bunch of honestly, the tokens is probably like the best thing that we can get out of these so far, or at the minute, not so far. But also, I guess this is where I got a bunch of skin boxes from, so that could be a very, very cool thing. We might actually end up getting a bunch of skin boxes from opening these, which we would not complain about, considering we're so close now to actually unlocking a whole bunch of different skins. The other thing that sells actually for a decent amount, which I always forget, is like token boosters. Like, especially this early in the season, people pay literal quadrillions for those token boosters, so it could be worth me looking into selling those as well. Let's open these last 3 of these though, and it's going to give me a whole bunch more skin boxes, which we're going to be able to use as well. We will take everything this is giving me right now. That was actually very, very nice. We've got a good amount of items from that. Let's see if we can quickly discover any more skins that will essentially unlock for us. Actually, ooh, lumberjack. Yeah, we only need one more of those now. There we go. That's a lumberjack level 1 unlocked. We'll take that. We only need 2 more of the shadow clone skins as well, which would be huge to get that unlocked very, very early on. I don't think we'll do it right now, to be honest with you, but we will we'll make a good dent into it, or we have made a good dent into it already today. So we can't complain too much, because I wasn't even expecting to get anywhere near unlocking that one, to be honest with you. There we go. Yeah, we didn't get any in that round, but that's okay. Yeah, you see, people are buying the gold vaults to literally 3.5Q each. That is insane. Let's see maybe if these mystery vaults can actually give me a gold vault, because I know it's possible that it can, but whether it does is another thing. So let's go ahead and do that. That's pretty much all we're hoping for right now, would be a gold vault. I think that would be a very, very huge win for us. I think we won one last episode from memory, but you know, I don't really know how rare the drop is of it. I'm assuming, based on the price that people are buying them for, that they are still pretty rare. So I don't know. We'll have to see whether we do manage to get one. Probably not though. Shadow clone skin fragment. Okay. That is a W. Oh, I guess that's where we got the last one from that we had already sat in there, because I didn't think I'd open any of the skin boxes, but I guess that answers that question. I guess we only need one more of those now then to actually go ahead and unlock that skin. So we could even get them straight out of these mystery vaults right here, which would be insane, but it's definitely not out of the realm of possibilities. All right, let's see what we got. Honestly, I'll take all the extra tokens this is giving me. I'm not even mad about the tokens that we're winning from this. Like, it's actually pretty good. We'll take it. We'll take sovereign keys. Can we get, though, that gold box? That's pretty much all we want right now. Mythic armor box isn't too bad either. We'll take those. Come on, give me the gold. Oh, another mythic armor box. Give me the gold, whatever. I can't even remember what they're called now. I don't even know what they're called. All right, we didn't get one, but that's okay. We did get a bunch of other very, very useful things. And of course, we still got 4 start the world crates to open. I'm starting to think that RPGs are now at the point where they become pretty much disposable for me. Like, these RPGs don't really even do any. I guess they are doing a couple % here and there of my rank up. They just feel like they're ridiculously slow now, so I just don't know whether they're even worth using. I guess they do a couple % here and there. I guess they're no different to me realistically using jackhammer and stuff, so I guess they'll work. All right, let's open these start of the world crates. We got 4 of them just straight from the V kit, so this is something I'll get every 5 days. Hopefully it's gonna, yes, juice me up with a whole bunch of tokens there, and gonna give me some token boosters. Now I think those are the token boosters we can probably sell for a good amount, which I would be absolutely down for at this point in the season, because what it would mean is that we can actually go ahead and spend all of the stuff on like upgrading my enchants that we actually need. So it could be worth it. It definitely could be a shout to do. We'll have to figure it out. Let's see, can we get anything crazy from the last one right now? 15 robot gens. Probably could sell that for a little bit. All right, let's open up some of these keys that we've got saved around the place. These merit keys seem to be pretty good, so let's see if we can get anything crazy from these right now, and then we're going to spend the tokens that we've got saved up on some good stuff. So yeah, let's see. Oh, a silver vault. If only that was gold, we could have sold that for a little bit, but that's okay. Let's open up the silver, see what we get. Oh, what was that? A skin shifter rune, level 5. Okay, I don't even think we've even looked at runes yet. Okay, I can't even do runes. Okay, let's save that though. That's cool that we've already got one. All right, let's spend these tokens again. I think we're just going to go straight out into jackhammer, get that up to 5k. That is now halfway maxed out, which is exactly what we're looking to do here. I'm gonna probably open the rest of these keys real quick, just because it's gonna give me hopefully some tokens to spend on some other enchants. But let's go ahead and open them and find out. Yes, we got 18. Wow, 18 trill from that. Actually, I guess I should really just spend all my time opening all my keys, because yeah, they actually are very, very beneficial at this point in time. So we'll take it. 49 trill from all of that. We got 4 or 3 vote keys as well. There we go. Let's go ahead into here. I actually do want to now put the rest of this into token miner, since that is also upgrading. We may as well get tokens while we're mining. I don't see why we wouldn't. We didn't even max that out, so we've got a little while to go there, but we do have some more skin boxes from all of that. So let's see, can we finally get that last shadow clone skin fragment? Probably not, but you know what, oh, there it is. Perfect. There we go. Shadow clone level 1 is actually crazy to have that already. But if you guys don't know, shadow clone, I believe, runs off of our player miner here in the mine, or not player miner, but our like robot. Wow, now we're getting just all of them in a row. I think it runs off this guy. Yeah, player miner over in the corner. So we might have to spend some time and money upgrading this dude very, very soon. Spawns numerous player miners, allowing you to so we basically, what we need to do is we need to level up our player miner, which is absolutely something which we can do. It's just not something which we've focused on so far. So I've got to get my tokens up again. So next episode we'll probably be focusing very heavily on that player miner and seeing whether it's going to be of use to us or not. But guys, that is where I'm going to go ahead and end off this episode. So if you have enjoyed at any point, please make sure you do hit that like button. Make sure you do enter that giveaway to win the OP bundle as well. Guys, that is going to be it from me today. Hopefully you have enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode of Prisons here on AkumaMC.